Hello, hello, hello. Howdy, howdy. How's everybody doing tonight? My name is Becky Arnett Carmis. You have reached me either on my business page or my YouTube channel. Thanks for stopping by. Let's give somebody a little bit of time to find me. Looks like we've got our first set of eyeballs in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the party. Party time. So tonight's going to be a Halloween project. Who decorates for Halloween? Do I have anybody that decorates for Halloween? Or do I have any cat lovers? This could work either way. Cat lovers or Halloween decorators. So what we're going to be playing around with tonight is this cute Halloween transfer. Look at those cute kitty cats. That's why I said if you're a cat lover, you would like this as well. This one is called Feline Fine Pattern. It's an 18 by 18. So it's a big boy. Let me throw that cart link in here because I have not done that yet. So give me a second to get that cart link in here and we will get rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling. See, here I am live. Grab these goodies at paste and attach. Okay, so I have the goodies posted, or it should be posted. Oh, there it is. And I think it's the first comment, so it's already pinned to the top already for you. So you'll be able to grab the goodies by clicking on that first comment below, okay? So this is going to be our cute little transfer that we're playing with tonight. Super, super cute. Now, a little bit of tidbit. If you get rid of the tail, I can get my finger, it also could kind of double like a Batman. If you kind of taped off the tails, this could be like a Batman transfer. Just a little bit of tidbit for you, just a little bit of tidbit. Now, the kitty cats, we're going to be doing these in black. And what's the other color? Hello, Miss Patty. What other color are we going to be doing the cats in? Do we want to do black and white? Do we want to do black and storm? That's like a gray. Or do we want to do black and like maybe a purple? This is our berry. So what do you think? Hello, Miss Jackie. For our kitty cats, do we want to do our cats in black and white, black and gray, or black and purple? So I need you guys to vote. Vote, vote, vote. White, gray, or purple for our kitty cats. So what I've done is I've taken a door tag and I've painted it or I chalked it black, okay? So this is the way the door tags come, and our lighting really stinks tonight. Why is our lighting stinking? So this is the way the door tags come. And then I've just put a layer of chalk paste on here. It looks like I've already kind of scratched it up just a T-touch right there, but it'll be fine. And I put this on here so we kind of sped this up and so we're ready to rock and roll. I'm going to show you how to do this on our little shape. I've got a simple shape. It comes in a 4-pack. You get 2 squares and 2 circles. We're going to play around with a square with this. So I'm going to show you how to paint so you'll know how to do this with this one. So it looks like so far I've got 1 gray. Anybody else want to vote between black and gray or black and white or black and purple? Okay, those are our choices. This is the purple, it's berry. So we're going to have black and purple kitty cats, black and gray kitty cats, or black and white kitty cats. So we're going to start with painting this one, or pasting this one. So let's bring you down. Now let's see if I can turn on my side light, if that's going to help us out any here with this lighting. I don't know if that's better or not, but there we go. Okay, so it's really great with our paste. We can turn this paste into paint. I'm going to put on a pair of gloves just because it tends to be a little messy. Okay, looks like I've got a purple and a gray right now. So we have a purple and a gray. Anybody want to break the tie? So we're just going to open up our paste. This is orange peel. Now in the cart link below, you've got a pack or a packet of paste. So you've got an orange peel, a black, a white, a purple, and what was the other color that came in there? It's like a 6-pack of different, and they're spooky colors, so they're Halloween colors that come in that. So you've got a nice selection of Halloween colors that's going to come in that paste packet. Okay, so I've got, you can do a baby wipe, a disinfectant wipe, anything just to grab you some paste. We're not thinning this down or anything. We're just grabbing the paste. We're taking a baby wipe, disinfectant wipe, and then you're just going to smear that color across your surface. This is just so stinking easy. So it's almost like finger paint. Let the kids get involved. This is finger paint for them, and it's water-based, non-toxic. Comes off with water, so you don't have to worry about it messing up anything. Looks like I was kind of heavy-handed here. I'm going to try to get some of that off, and we're going to let that kind of dry while we're going on to our next spot. It looks like nobody else has broken the tie yet, so we have a gray and a purple is the colors we're choosing from. So this is orange peel. And it dries super duper fast because it's our chalk paste. So if that's not dark enough, then once that dries, you just come back over it with another layer just to get it a little darker. So that's how easy that is. We're going to put that off to the side. Clean up my transfer a little bit. Get that orange back over here so I know where it is. Okay, so this is an 18 by 18 transfer. It retails for $24.99. So these transfers are reusable. You're able to get 8 to 12 uses out of each transfer. And this one would be so cute like on a pillowcase. Don't you think this would be cute on a pillowcase? Cat lovers could go totally crazy with this guy. Totally crazy. Okay, so he's a big boy. So all we need is enough room to put our door tag in here. So what we're going to do is just we're going to peel back a little bit. So when I was saying black cast, it's because of course my surface is black. So that's going to be the black cat. And then we're going to transfer over that other color that we're going to use. So I'm going to just peel this back a little bit so you can see. And we're going to fuzz this with my little fuzzing cloth here. We're just going to fuzz it backwards. Hello, Miss Ellie. So we're doing some voting. And right now I've got a tie. We're going to do some kitty cats. And our tie is between gray or purple cats. You want to break the tie for us? So we're looking at gray or purple cats. So I'm just waiting on someone to break the tie. If you could break that tie, it would be much appreciated. So the choice is a gray kitty cat or a purple kitty cat to finish out our kitty cats that we're going to be playing with here. So I've got that fuzzed a couple of times. Now we're just going to set our little wooden door tag right there. Then we're going to figure out where we're going to put these cats at. I'm just kind of looking at placement purposes for the cats. Okay, once I'm happy, oops, I got some fuzz or something right there. So let's get that off. That's like it's like a, I was going to say it looks like a hair, but it's like a transfer. like maybe some twine or something I have in here, just like a little sliver of it. I almost need a some tweezers. Probably came off that fuzzing cloth. Bear with me for just a minute. Don't want to have a kitty cat with a little, can you see my little string there? I don't want a kitty cat with a string. Okay, I need a tiebreaker. We're going to do cats. So we're picking between black cats and white. So black and white for our cats here. Black and gray or black and purple. So I'm needing someone to break our tie. Can someone break the tie? See, we've got some additional eyeballs we're popping on. So what do you think? Black and white, black and gray, or black and purple are our choices. I'm just going to smooth that down. Have to pay special attention to the silk screen area. So that's going to be the non-turquoise area. So the non-turquoise area. Oh man, we've got some space up here at the top. That ain't gonna work. Okay, let's peel that back. Gonna have to move that up a hair. Maybe it needs to go down a hair, not up a hair. Because I'm gonna have some of my cats, no cats up here at the top. Okay, that's better. Okay. Do that again. Do that again. Will gray show up? I don't know. I think it would. It's storm. I think that's the way Chalk did it in their picture is storm, but that's a good point. That's a good point. So this is storm. And this is our purple. It's going to be berry. And then, of course, we've got white. We know white would show up. So that's going to be our colors that we're looking at for our kitty cats. So right now we've got one gray, and what was our other choice of purple? We've got one purple and one gray thus far. So we need a tiebreaker. I'm going to grab a squeegee and just kind of work that silk screen a little bit. And then we're going to come back. I mean, we got more fuzz. We're going to come back and we're going to make the eyes on the black. We're going to make them orange. So we're going to have orange glowing eyes. Okay, Patty says white. That may be the safest way to do it. We may just stick with white. Okay, so we're going to do our kitty cat eyes in orange. So the kitty cat's eyes that's going to be orange are going to be the ones, okay, these is going to be the color we're transferring over because you see all the silk screen right here. So this is going to end up being whatever color we decide. And then the ones that are turquoise, those are the ones we're going to give the glowing eyes to. So let's get a detail tool. Let's do a multi-tool. Let's do a multi-tool. And let's start off with some purple eyes here. Can you guys see me? I have to kind of stop and think and figure out which eyes am I doing. And we might have to do this in sections because we don't want it to dry. don't want it to dry. So we're doing the orange eyes. So they're going to be glowing. I think we're going to stop there. Let's grab our white. Where's my new white? I think we're going to need a little bit more white than in that one. So let's just go ahead and grab us a new white. Grab us a new white. I'm going to grab this angled squeegee. We're going to use just the lid here. I was doing a Facebook party a little bit earlier, and they were wanting to, they seem to be decorating a lot for Halloween. So I'm like, I have this cute little cat one that I've been wanting to do, so I figured it was a good time to do the kitty cat. So like I was saying at the very beginning, what's really cool about this transfer is you can tape off the kitty cat tails, and do you know what it would look like? It'll kind of look like Batman. So if you have any little children that may like Batman, you might get away with like some Batman decor using this transfer. That would be super fun as well. Who would have ever thought of that, right? I want to make sure, okay, just making sure I've covered all the correct eyes. And then I have to be careful that I don't get any of that orange on my squeegee here, especially considering I'm going to be going into a brand new jar of white paste. I don't want any orange. And right now, all I'm doing is I'm using the lid. Have y'all noticed that? I haven't even went into the jar yet. I'm just using my lid. See how this goes a long way? This is just the lid. So has it already started turning fall where you're at? Is it like the temperature cooling off? We had one really nice day here. I'm in Florida where it was like fall weather. And then like the very next day, it was, I won't say it got into the hundreds or anything, but I thought it was going to be like a really cool day to go work out in the garage and everything. But it was like up to in the 80s. Which I know that's not incredibly hot, but when you're like, oh, I thought it was really nice the other day, what happened? Going back in to my orange for some more eyeballs. Probably need to take a second here and peel back some. Let's do a little bit more. So, yep. Fall is definitely in the air. Ooh, let's see. No, that's the transfer one. Like I said, I'm having to think about it. You know, I'm having to put a little brain power in this one today. And I think I want to finish a cat. I don't want to have a cat kind of halfway done before I pull it up, just in case it didn't. Let's see, that one is the wrong color. Okay, I'm going into the jar now. So this one here I'm using is an angled squeegee. This is the old version of our angled squeegee. I did not throw that in the cart link. In the cart link, I just put a small squeegee in there. So, you know, if you're wanting this squeegee, you can add on this one to your cart link. I'm going to do this kitty cat right here, and then we're going to peel back. So I don't want that bottom part to be drying on us. Okay. So let's peel this bottom part back. What do you think of the cats? Did we make a good choice with the black and white being our colors? I think that's good. Okay. You can't really, I don't think you can see the orange too much right now, but I'll stand it up here in a second. Let's continue on here. Let's make sure we get these bottom part of these kitty cats. I just lifted up, back down. And you so could have changed it out. Like, let's, you know, we were kind of torn on what colors we were doing. You could have done one cat, you know, orange, one cat gray. Could have done some type of pattern. Or, you know, if I'd wanted to, I could have done a test run maybe on like a, like on a mini tag. Tested it out with just one cat. This was probably the safest way to go since we weren't really sure if that gray was going to show up. Trying to remember how Chalk done theirs. If theirs might have been on a pillowcase, so it could have been a lighter background. Could have. Okay, here we go. Let's finish up these cats. So have you already started decorating for Halloween? We were talking about decorating this weekend, but we were waiting on my grass to get cut because we do a lot of blow-ups. I've got like a little cemetery I put together, and we wanted to get that grass cut one last time before we put all that out. So, guess we're going to have to wait till next weekend because my grass guy, his lawnmower broke. Got some of those eyeballs on my fingers. This is a big transfer, and you can see how we're using a big transfer, but we're only using a piece of it, right? We're not using this whole thing. So we're just using just enough of it. And we could have done all this all in the same. We could have done all this in white or whatever color we decided with. You didn't have to change up the eyeballs, but I just thought it was really cute seeing the eyes a different color. Like I said, you could tape off that tail of that cat and then this would look like a Batman. So such a cool transfer to be able to do all that with. Okay, we've got all of our kitty cats are done. Let's peel off the rest of this. Okay, so this is our cats. Gotta be careful. Oops, that's a white one. Don't want to get on the white area because that's what I just did. So let's bring you up. What do you think of the orange eyeballs? Do you like the orange eyeballs on the kitty cats? So there is our background for what we're doing next. So there's the kitty cat eyes. Okay, we just done this on a door tag that I painted black because remember it actually comes white. So in theory, we could have just put that down and done black. But if I was to do that, I wouldn't have ended up with the eyeballs this color. So that's why I done it that way. Okay, so let's see. Let me hold on this. Let's put this transfer back down. Now this is such a large transfer that best place to wash this one is going to be like, well, I guess you could do it in the kitchen sink. It would work in the kitchen sink or in the bathtub. I found for the really, really big ones, the bathtub is awesome for cleaning those. Where do I want to put him so he's not in my way, but yet not going to get everywhere. Okay, let's see how this guy is. Okay, so this guy, oops, you can't see this. All you can see is me. So this guy is already dry. So see how fast that was? So he's already dry. Let's put the lid on my white. And we're done with the orange. And what we're going to do for the words is we're going to do Enter If You Dare. This came off of the Enter If You Dare with the Radioactive and October 31st on it. That's where this transfer came from. But see how I'm taking bits and pieces of different transfers and I'm putting them together and making it my own. Making it my own. I think we're going to do this in black. Let's grab this. Let's move this up here so it can dry. Let's grab our fuzzing cloth. We're going to have to fuzz a little bit. I think we're going to do the bottom part first so I can figure out my spacing I want to use. Fuzz this a couple of times. We're going to start at the bottom. So it's not all going to fit. So we're going to end up putting You Dare down here. And then we're going to put Enter If above it. And then I'm going to figure out where I want to put the spider. So can you see? Let's get this in the center for you. So You Dare is going to go here. We may do our little angled multi-tool again so I can kind of make sure I don't get that spider. I like this spider. He's cute. Okay, so we're going to do this in black. I love this multi-tool. But if you don't have one, you can also just get like some masking tape or some of our, we've got some tape that you can kind of tape off, which you want to make sure you don't chalk on. And then that gives you a little bit of a safety barrier. Just a little tip. Just a little tip for you. I'm going to be careful not to get the spider. I'm not sure if that's where I want the spider at yet. That was a lot of black right there. So did everyone see the post I done earlier today? If you didn't catch it, you might want to take a look at it. It's right here on this page. You can enter for, or get a chance to get a goodie from me. So I would assume you guys like goodies, right? Do you guys like goodies? Tell me if you like goodies. I'm just trying to get it centered, kind of like equivalent to what we have down there. I'm kind of filling the top and making sure I've got about the same spacing. I'm trying to get the same spacing down below as I've got up here. I don't think it's going to be exactly perfect, but I think it's going to be close. Let's grab that multi-tool again. I'm going to do this little if up here, so I make sure. because that's the little part of the word. Ooh, might have got some of the spider that time. Let's see, where's my black? Okay, so we need a sprinkle word. If you would be gracious enough to sprinkle this over. Share the chalk love. Oops, I said the word. Sprinkle the chalk love. You can come back and enter my little weekly drawing on top of the other one I had earlier. Well, we haven't done a drawing for it, but it's another way to get your name into the cookie jar, so to say. So where sprinkle word is going to be, let's do cats. Hashtag cats is our sprinkle word. If you would be gracious enough to sprinkle this video, come back and put hashtag cats. Will be your entry. You can sprinkle once per day. See, this contest ends on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central Time. So you can sprinkle once a day. You can go take a look at Wednesday's live. I'm going to hit this with a blow dryer really quick. Like I said, you can go back to Wednesday's video replay. You can watch it, get the sprinkle word from Wednesday's video. You can sprinkle both of them. That gives you more times you could be in the pot. And then, like I said, once per day per video. So now we're going to figure out where we're going to put our spider at. I think we may end up putting him in a couple of spots. I'm going to let him come off maybe the end here. I want him to kind of come off the end and drop down. So I think we're definitely going to probably use that. Let's see, where is my little bitty detail? Let's use the smaller one this time around, right? And we're going to do him, let's do him our glitter purple. Sprinkle, the ones with sparkles. So we're just going to do the spider. So yeah, you can sprinkle both videos because you can sprinkle once per day per video. Then go back to the video and put hashtag and then whatever word is the sprinkle word. And if you're doing it multiple times on multiple days, then just throw a number behind it. So if it's your third time sprinkling, then put whatever the word is times 3. Just makes life easier for me to keep track. Move this over here, and we're going to do another spider dropping down. So tonight's sprinkle word is cats. Cats is our sprinkle word. And make sure you take a look earlier in the day and see what else I threw out there. What do you think? You think we need an extra one too? Maybe we're going to have to make him a little shorter though, because he's going to be a little bit too long. Maybe we should hit at him with a blow dryer first so I don't pick him up. One more. Now, if you move relatively fast like I'm doing, if you're noticing, I'm not cleaning the transfer because I'm moving really quick. Trying to figure out which letter I want him to come off of because he's not going to be in the center. He's going to be off-center a little bit. So this is a shimmer purple. Shimmer's got the little metallic flakes in it, so it's like built-in glitter. Let's see if I got that high enough. Yeah, perfect. Perfect! Let's put him over here so I can wash and reuse him. So this is our cute little center for our sign, enter if you dare. Super cute, right? This little sign's going to be so cute in a window. Yeah, yeah, or on the front door. You know, we're making something for our front door, right? For maybe trick-or-treaters to see if they're going to enter if they dare, or knock on the door if they dare. Okay, let's see if this part is dry. Okay, he's dry already, because remember, he dries super, super fast. And we're going to put our little sign here in the center of our little door tag. Figure out where we're going to put him, and we're going to glue him down. Glue him down. So see how you can use these little simple shapes? And just kind of change it up a little bit, right? Changing it up. Figure out where we want to put him at. Press him down. So there we've got the cute little door tag. You know, he would be super cute just by himself, right? Super cute with our little spiders. But you know what I found? I found this ribbon with spiders on it. Oh my goodness. So let's see. Let's make us a bow. I didn't know if I wanted to do just a single bow, or if I wanted to do like a multi-bow. Which one of these is? Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way. Oh, this is the front. Okay. I'm just making some little loops here. And then you're twisting him. And making another loop. Twisting. Let's see, do we want another loop? Yeah, that looks pretty good. I just want some tails down here. We'll have to figure out if we made him too big or not, because we don't want him to take over, right? Okay, now I've got some twine. So you can take twine, or you could take like pipe cleaners. I really like pipe cleaners, but I didn't really have a black pipe cleaner. And use your teeth. Make sure we got all of our loops in there. We're going to run our twine in the hole. You think the bow's too big? Is the bow too big? Is it taking over? What do you think? Should we lose a couple of loops in the bow? Granted, those are tails. I'm thinking we may need to lose 2 loops. What do you think? I'm thinking the bow is too big. Anybody else want to give me their 2 cents? So let's see where our last couple of loops were at. There's 1. There's 2. Okay. Love the bow. I saw him. I've got my burlap ribbon in the spare bedroom because I just don't have enough space in here. So all my burlap is on. Actually, I put all my ribbon on a what do you want to call them things? A shoe rack. It's a shoe rack. And I've got a double-decker shoe rack in here, tabletop. And then I have a hanging triple-decker door rack hanging over the door. So I have quite a bit of ribbon. Oh man, we missed a loop. But I used to do wreaths, so I have lots of ribbon. Anyway, this was in the spare bedroom. So I was in the spare bedroom the other day, and I was like, oh, it's cute. I've got to use him, and I've only got to use him just a little bit before the season's going to be over. So here you go. So we're going to have to trim off these tails. So I ended up making 4 just because. Let's see, where's our scissors? Okay, back to where we were a while ago. And in all honesty, when it comes to bow making, I prefer to get out my little bow maker for bows. So when I'm seriously having to make some bows, I have the bow maker. It does so much better than me. Okay, so we may still have to cut those tails a little bit shorter. Okay guys, we have completed our project. Still have to doctor up the ribbon, the little bow up here a little bit, but you get the gist of it. Get the gist of it. Let's make him a little bit bigger. Okay, we've got enter if you dare for the door. This is using a door tag, and we've got the cute little feline that we did in the back, and then we added a simple shape for the front. You can find all the supplies right down below in that first little cart link. We'll get you all the supplies so that you can make your own cute little door tag similar to this. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight's live or replay. Make sure you like and follow. And our sprinkle word tonight is cats. Hashtag cats. I will see you guys back here on Tuesday at 8 o'clock p.m. And we will find out who this week's sprinkle winner is. Y'all take care. Until next time.